don't say a word. Yeah, big up Tiny in his book, innit? You feel me?
Bianca Blackwood had it all. Money, power, respect. Her name and products were certified within every team of substance and every block in London. She was not to be fucked with, and her product could be trusted. She no longer sold bricks, she imported trolleys. Bianca was rocking a black Stone Island hooded tracksuit, white LV kicks. She glanced around the 4-bedroom sea view London apartment. The view was spectacular. The sun's beams reflected down onto the sky blue sea, gated community, 7-figure neighbours. She was standing on her balcony and felt comfortable, chilled. She glanced at her IWC watch and rolls her eyes. Troy was late. His first visit to her new spot, and he was late. They'd been dating for about 12 months exclusive. He had been her plug, but now they were partners. Ding dong. The sound of her doorbell made Bianca smile. She walked through the white and silver themed hallway towards the door. She spun the locks and opened. Troy was standing on her doorstep looking serious. Bianca smiled. If Troy didn't look and smell so good, she'd have G-checked him. He entered the apartment. Bianca could tell he was impressed. High ceilings, 3 silver chandeliers, black and silver leather sofa, matching coffee table, soft white French carpet, B&O settings. She had worked with an interior designer before moving in 2 days ago. Troy followed over her to the minibar where she poured him a drink. Have you booked a table? I have. However, I have a little surprise for you. She raised a penciled eyebrow. We're both wearing hoodies. What's the surprise? Troy downed the shot and smiled. I'm sure you'll like it. 2 hours later, they were in West London. Bianca sucked on her joint as they stared at the spot across the road. It was a single-storied gated house with a new black Audi parked in a driveway, which suggested their target was home. Bianca and Troy were in Troy's range, parked behind an old-school Vauxhall. You sure the drop's 30? 100%. Let's run up in that bitch and light him the fuck up. As good as it sounded, Troy knew that such sloppiness would only get him nicked. Bianca tapped him on the knee. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. As clear as day, her ex-boyfriend Jason had just walked out of the house. Yo, Troy, see that pussy there? Troy didn't even respond. He just pulled on his hoodie, produced his machine from his waist, cocked it, and without hesitation, jumped out the whip on smoke. Yo, playboy! Troy said as he pointed his pistol at his target. He quickly closed the distance between them. Whack, whack! He gun-butted Jason, split his eyebrow, causing blood to flow. Fuck you, nigger! Jason screamed as he felt the blow and blood leaking down his face. Troy navigated Jason to the passenger side of the whip. Bianca lowered her window. It's been a minute, bro. Jason's eyes bulged out of his head. Bianca stuck her Glock out the window and squeezed off. Boom, boom, boom. The sound of the bullet shattered the peacefulness, and Bianca watched Jason crumple to the ground, the side of his head gone, and now splattered in pieces across the pavement. She stepped out of the whip, aimed for his chest. This is for 1 a day, dickhead.